Hi, my name is Justin. I'm an intern with NDSU Extension Service. Today, we're going to be making a mango bean burrito. This recipe is a heart-healthy and tasty vegetarian twist on the classic bean burrito. Before we get started, the first thing we're going to do is wash our hands and our cooking surfaces. Since I've already done this, we'll get started by sauteing 2 peppers. You can choose any peppers you want. Today we're going with a green and a red pepper. Now, peppers are a great source of vitamins, specifically vitamin A, C, B6, and folate. And we're also going to be sauteing with that 1 onion. You'll need to saute this for about 5 minutes. All right, next, we're going to add the beans. Beans are a great source of protein and fiber, which is also part of a heart-healthy diet. You're going to want to make sure to rinse the beans and drain them before we add them. This will reduce the sodium content by about 40%. Once you've got them rinsed, you can add it to the pan. Turn the heat down to low and let simmer for another 5 minutes. While this is simmering, we'll work on preparing the rest of the recipe. So we'll move over here. We're gonna get our mangoes cut up. The first thing you wanna do with any fresh produce is make sure you wash and rinse them before you cut into them. I've already done that, so we'll get started. A mango has a tough center, so what you're gonna wanna do is make a vertical cut on each side of the center to get around that. Now, there's no rhyme or reason where that pit is, so you might hit it, you might not. Once you cut around the pit, you'll take the halves and make cuts in 2 directions to make your dices. Once you have that, all you need to do is kind of turn it inside out and take a spoon to scrape them off. And we'll just put them right into our bowl. Now we're going to add the juice of 1 lime. Again, rinse with cold running water before you cut into it. We're going to add a 1/2 cup chopped cilantro. The last thing we're going to add is 1 diced avocado, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's kind of similar to how we did with the mangoes. There's a hard pit in the center that we're going to need to cut around. So the way you do it is you make a vertical cut right down the center until you hit that pit. And once you hit that pit, all you're going to do is rotate your knife around until you've gone all the way around. Okay? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to give it a slight twist and then pull apart, exposing that pit. To get the pit out, you're going to take your knife, very carefully, give it a little hit, twist, and then pull out. Just like the mango, we're going to dice this in the skin. So you can use a knife, or to make sure you don't break through the skin, you can use the back end of a spoon or a butter knife, or something along those lines, to make your cuts. Avocados are a great source of monounsaturated fat, which helps lower the bad cholesterol in your blood and can reduce your risk of heart disease. All right, once you have those in there, just gently mix. Just get everything blended together. Now we're ready to assemble the burrito. If you want, you can warm up the tortillas in the microwave, but you don't have to. So take your tortilla, take about 1/4 of the mango and avocado mixture, and about 1/4 of the bean and pepper mixture. And then you can wrap your burrito. And enjoy. This recipe has about 400 calories, 14 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fiber.